position. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Don't have to throw to first base because first base was not occupied.
Ball. He was correct when he said that nobody would overturn that.
Alex told him they all missed it. That's 2 of them today.
The umpire is going. I think he's been kicked out of the game.
Oh yeah, he got heaved.
Strike 3 called. And some words with Kerwin Danley, he threw him out of the game.
At bat after that pitch. He fouled off the second pitch.
Tosses his bat and his helmet into the batters.
Called third strike. And Sano slams his bat down. He's done for the day. From the game.
You just can't take it. After a while, you just can't take it.
Strike 3 called. Now looking at a fastball, and that ends the inning. But a damaging inning for New York, and Jeanette's just been thrown out of the
America and stands right beside all the chaos that's going on at home plate as she begins to sing. The argument stopped.
Oh, he rung him up. Strike 3 and a pitch that was not a strike. That was ball 4. And there goes Cora. He's been tossed as well. Well, that was a horrible call from an umpire.
middle. And I think the Twins have done a good job of that. Sano doesn't like it.
And Sano's got to.
All right, Sano, your day is done.
And it may have been done anyway. The Twins lead by a couple of runs. We may see Max Kepler.
Strike 1.
Whoa! Adrian Johnson tosses him. Mark Kotze, the hitting coach, getting run.
Popped up. Who's it going to be? John Ryan. I don't think that was the reason he didn't catch it.
Contact made, even if it's.
And Eddie Green has been tossed.
The 2-2. Wow. Further inside of it, it's still a strike. Gurriel can't believe it. And that'll end the inning. And Gurriel for his reaction after.
2 on, 2 out. Alvarez takes a fastball for a strike that was off his shoelaces. Kidding me. And now Corey Blazer has thrown Clint Hurdle out of the game. And Clint.
Full count on Escobar. And so I think Ned figures, hey, if my everyday guy gets thrown out, I'm going with him.
Oh, I was meant to.
Take here. The 1-2. And down he goes. And Jeanette is thrown out. Schooner has been ejected after he slams his bat. That took no time. That's almost automatic. And now the Brewers are going to have from Wilson. Strike 3 call.
Grandal's been thrown out.
The third Dodger thrown out. Light on a lot of them. I think Yasmani, with everything that he has witnessed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball at 98. And Bryce Harper's been tossed. He slams down his bat, gets in Chris Siegel's face, and now he's going to further demonstrate where the strike zone is.
Called strike 3. Rizzo's going to get tossed. Be the first of his.
It was, and called strike 3. And Cargo saying you can't give them both. And now Joe Madden's going to come out and try to protect.
Yeah, if I was pitching and you showed up the umpire, I just felt like I had to put the neck right there.
I mean, 3-2, I'm not.
Arrieta deals. Kane takes a strike. Arrieta went to the same spot. That was a little bit.
We had some fireworks between innings while we were away. Craig Counsell has been ejected from
Cool and stay in the game. Let his manager take care of things.
Who's the aggressor now? Like he's.
And a strike called on the outside corner, and he breaks his bat, and he's just been thrown out. Way there, he was walking back to the dugout.
Well, the fact that he cracked his bat, you know, on the ground, but McCliskey missed the call.
Oh, don't take a pitch down in the zone tonight.
This strike zone by Toby Basner. Basner gives him the stare. Basner hears enough.
On the outside corner, Holiday has been ejected. Napoli had issues with the home plate umpire last inning, and now Holiday with that borderline call ejected.
Strike 3, fastball, and Harper is going to be ejected. And you knew that was coming for the second time.
Well, another pitch on the outer half and another pitch Bryce Harper didn't think was strike 3, and he and Hunter Wendelstedt have not got along.
A call, strike 3, a delayed call from Eric Cooper. Michael Franco not pleased at all. He was called out on strikes his first two.
It was a delayed reaction. And when he went back at him the second time, now Eric Cooper flinched his arm before that.
And it's in there. He got the backdoor slider, and now Murph is hot, and he's been ejected from the game.
It's starting outside, never comes back over the plate. I'd have to say too close. I can understand his argument, but when you're late in the game.
Twins jerseys. He'll be taking those back to Manhattan.
Oh no.
There's the pitch that was.
Wow. Late.
Yeah, Braun did not like that call. Now Craig Counsell is out. Yep, the second look. He gave him one look
by issuing a free pass.
He's been able to get a couple of strikes. Rob Leary, the bench coach, was tossed.
Yes and yes. And a called strike 3 on Grandal. And here's Craig Counsell as Grandal.
Yeah, Grandal has about called strikes.